Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Get ready with me as I go to an ugly sweater theme party. And I start off with Fashionisha's mattifying primer because I know it might get hot, so I don't want to be sweaty and like greasy looking. So I apply that on and rub it in. Then I go in with my NYX eye primer in Flesh, and I put that in. You haven't seen me do that before, but I'm doing it this time because I want the color to pop. And I rub that in and apply it with a brush, and then I go straight into my brows. And I'm using the Milani brow pencil in dark brown, and I'm filling them in. First I outline, then fill them in. I'm using the spoolie to diffuse the color so it blends in more. Then I go in with NYX eyebrow tint in Espesso, and I fill in the gaps in my brows, and because it leaves hair-like strokes, and I really do like it, and it does a great job when it dries down. And I'm moving my eyebrows, as you can see, to make sure I'm positioning the tint and the tint where I want it to be, so it can look more realistic, because I have a very expressive face. So when I make expressions, I need it to follow, my eyebrows to follow. And as you can see, I'm mixing the Kevyn Aucoin 13 and 15 because I found my 13. I'm mixing those two, and I'm carving out my eyebrows. I know it may look a little janky, but it's what I do, and it works for me. So I continue to blend out the highlighted area with my ring finger just to diffuse it so it doesn't look too harsh. And I later on blend it in with my foundation so it all looks unison, like one color. I'm using the Giorgio Armani foundation that I've used in previous videos before, and as you know, I put it on the back of my hand and dot it on my face. And this time, instead of using a sponge, I'm using my E.L.F. flat top brush, which I love to death. I have about like 8 of them because it's so affordable, and I love the airbrush finish I get. And I also go over my eyebrows and my eyelids, because for my eyebrows, I already have light eyebrows to begin with, so I don't want a dark, stark look. So I just go over a little bit and over my eyes just to set in the primer I put in earlier. You can see I went in with my Cover FX contour. It's a foundation. I'll put the name of it down below, and I'm using a Cosmetic Sponge to contour my face, my cheekbones, my jaw, my nose, and the temples of my face, because I just want to go for a more contour look. And I'm using the Sleek palette in dark as the powder to set in my contour within my cheeks, jaw, nose, and temples. And I blend that bad boy out. So what I'm using to brighten my under eye area is Max Moisture Cream in NW45 with a mixture of Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhance in 13, which you can see I use more on one side than the other. It doesn't really matter because I go in with my under eye powder, which is Ben Nye's Chestnut and Ebony, mixed in with E.L.F's HD powder, translucent powder. And I mix that together, and I brush that under my eye. I do not set it. I do not let it bake. I'm not letting it cook. I'm just setting it and brushing it under. And then I go in with my Total Face powder, which is BH Cosmetic Studio powder, with my It's Cosmetic brush. And I brush my whole face and make sure everything is one with my contour, my under eye, and my face. So I'm using something different for my highlight this time, which is NARS Laguna, and I'm hitting the high points of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, and my upper lip, which is the Cupid's bow, to highlight those areas. And then for my eyes, I'm going in with Miss Lynn's eyeshadow palette. You can find that on BH Cosmetics. And in that palette, I'm going to use her copper color bronzer to put all over my eyelids. As you can see, I already have dark eyelids, but I'm going in my eyelids with the little bit of Currupt and mixture with Coco Bear. And every time you see me dip my brush back into the palette, I'm trying to diffuse it with Coco Bear, trying to make sure the look isn't too harsh. And then I go in with my Ingot eyeliner in 177, but before I do that, I saw that the eyeshadow was spilling over, so I try to clean it up with a little concealer. And then I go back and put the Ingot 177 gel eyeliner and line the corner of my eyes, and then later on I blend out that little concealer that's on the edge. So right now I'm going in with my mascara, which is from NARS. I'll have the name in the link down below. And I'm putting mascara on my bottom and upper lid. And then I'm going in with a drugstore eyeliner to tightline. So sorry that I keep going in and out of the screen, but I was trying to line it and my mirror was down. So I used my finger to blend out my highlight a little bit because I felt like it was a little bit too bright. And then I go in and start lining my lips with a lip liner called Itala. I got it on Amazon. I'll have the link down below, and I'm using the two. I outline my lips with their first color burgundy, and then to fill in my lips I'm using the color hot red. Then I'm going all over that with Lime Crime Red Velvet, and I've had this Lime Crime product for years now, so yeah, just to get that out the way. And then I apply 2 layers and let it dry. After that, I go off camera and put on my lashes, because as you know, my lashes cannot be put on while I'm on camera. It takes too much time. And yeah, touch up my eyeshadow a little bit because it looked like it went off, so I just put a little bit on there. And that's my completed look. I go get my hair and I put on my Christmas hat. And you don't see me make the sweater, but I made the sweater and my little paperclip earring with an ornament. And that is my holiday Christmas look. And this is my holiday look. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe. Merry Christmas and have a happy holidays. And thanks for watching.